Hi guys, today we're going to practice more with solving one-step equations, so I thought I'd make a quick video for you. I need you to take out your notebook and a pencil because you are going to copy down these 4 problems I'm about to put up here. Now, when you are solving one-step equations, make sure you are using the inverse operation. Ask yourself, what kind of an equation is this? Is it a subtraction problem? If it is, then you're going to use the inverse addition to help you solve for x. So right now in your notebook, copy down these 4 equations. And yes, I did use a little bit of bigger numbers today just so it's harder for you to randomly guess. And now you actually have to show your work. So copy these 4 down, try them by yourself. And then when you are done, you can click play to see how we solve them. Okay, so now that we've solved these 4 equations by ourselves in our notebook, let's go through them together. Number 1, 78 equals x minus 23. So in this problem, I see subtraction. We have a variable here. I don't know what this number is, but some number, when you take away 23, you're left with 78. So if this is subtraction, I'm going to do the inverse and add 23 to both sides. We always use our inverse operations. Minus 23 and positive 23, those two things cancel out. So I bring down my x, bring down my equal sign, and now I add 11, 7, 8, 9, 10. So x equals 101. Now, of course, I need to double check my answer by plugging in my answer wherever x is. So I'm going to replace x with 101 to make sure this makes sense. If I have $101 and I spend 23, or if I have $101 and I take away $23, will I be left with $78? The answer is yes. So we got this one correct. All right, number 2. X plus 15 equals 49. This is addition. So what's the inverse that we are going to do? We are going to subtract 15 from both sides. Why? Because now positive 15 and negative 15, this cancels out, that goes away. I bring down my x over here. I bring down my equal sign. And now I subtract. 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. My answer is x equals 34. Now, of course, I can check my answer by plugging in 34 where the x is to make sure it makes sense. Is 34 plus 15 equal to 49? Yeah, so I know I got it correct. All right, let's choose a new color. Go to number 3. Number 3 says 7x equals 112. What operation is 7x? What does that mean? It means 7 times x equals 112. So if this is 7 times x, that means we're going to be dividing by 7 to figure out our solution. 7 divided by 7, we're just left with 1x over here. Now we do 112 divided by 7. Now it's okay if you don't know 112 divided by 7. You know how to divide. Do your division over here on the edge. So 7 goes into 11 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. 11 minus 7 is 4. And then we bring down the 2. How many times does 7 go into 42? 6 times. And then 6 times 7 is 42, and we are done. All right, so what does that mean? 112 divided by 7 is 16. X equals 16. And of course, we go back and double check our answer by doing 7 times 16 to make sure it equals 112, which it should. We do 16 times 7 to make sure that we got it correct. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11. So yes, we got this problem correct. And then lastly, we have, let me change my color again. Let's do this color. X over 8 equals 12. But this isn't just x over 8. What is this really? This is x divided by 8 equals 12, which means there's a number out there that when you divide that number by 8, you get 12. This is division. What are we going to do? The inverse. We're going to multiply by 8. We are multiplying by 8 because that's the inverse of dividing by 8. So we're going to have x over here. And now we do 12 times 8. If you don't know that, you better study your 12 times tables because 12 times 8 is 96 and we need to know that. You can also do it on the side though. So we get x equals 96. Then of course we go back and double check our work by plugging in 96 where x is and asking ourselves, is 96 divided by 8 equal to 12? Yes, it is. So we got it correct. Okay, so here's your quick little review on solving one-step equations. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Bye!